In April, I lost my job. This same month, I had a road accident. My name is SWABRA Siddi. I am a walker, as you can see. My reason as to why I started walking, it's because I saw the benefit of walking. I suffered depression and I also have a heart disease. It's called mitral valve regurgitation. In the past 8 years, I've been struggling with depression. 4 years back, the depression was really bad. Because of some events in my life that happened, I lost my family members, and to crown it all, I lost my brother. And through that, I really went down. I could not leave the house. In fact, I was really bad.
The effect of depression towards SWABRA was enormous in her personal life. And I remember at some point I, as her very close friend, we couldn't trace her. We had to look for her. She was not answering her calls. Her phone was off. To a point where we had to even think of breaking her house because we couldn't trace her and we didn't want to create anxiety, including back home. So we got to access her house and we found her there. She was in a very low moment.
I went to see a psychiatrist. I was given some medication. After that, Corona hit. We had lockdown, so I really tried to really be okay, but it was not okay. I really went down, so I had to get more medication. In April, I lost my job. This same month, I had a road accident. My car was right off, but I had minor injuries, but I had also seizures, so I was hospitalized for 1 week.
It wasn't easy, not just for her, but also for me as a friend. And I remember very well when she mentioned the issue of her having issues with breathing. Whenever maybe we decide to walk, maybe from an office going upstairs, she'll complain about her breathing, her heart having issues. And I remember when she went for tests and found out that she had issues related, because it was as a result of depression, that really put her at a bad place. And as friend, of course, you have to come in and see how best you can support your friend and stand in. But you know, that is not enough. There is more to it, because depression is a mental health illness. It's a disorder that really needs professional help. And beyond that, there are other things that one can do, of course, so that they get out of the issue. And now that it has escalated to bringing about heart issues, even gastric issues, it wasn't easy.
With time, I started joining gym, and after gym, because of lockdown, gyms were closed. So after that, I decided, now what do I do? So one day, I went to visit my sister in Nairobi, and they usually work out at Karura Forest. So one day we decided to go walk for 10 kilometers. So walking 10 kilometers, 2 days after, I realized, oh my God, I'm regaining my memory. Some of the parts that I could not remember, I was able to remember. And I realized, wow, if walking does this, then I really need to continue walking. But because I live in Mombasa, I didn't know where to go. So I joined some of few friends who are walking at Butterfly Pavilion. This is Butterfly Pavilion. We walked 10 kilometers, but you see, people have to decide. So today they will be there, tomorrow they will not be there. I can't walk on this trail alone.
We used to go for walks at Nature Trail, the pavilion. Yeah, we will walk. I wouldn't walk for so long, but she will be determined to do it. And she'll tell me, let us go and try 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, 5. And we'll go, she'll leave me behind, of course. And then You remember those funny times, you know? And she will walk through, like go all round the pavilion, or come and then meet me seated somewhere waiting for her. It was amazing that she found solace in walking.
So one day, a friend of mine, her name is Esther Ngolo, wrote in her Facebook page about Mombasa Walk Movement. I was really interested, and she was asking people if they can join her.
She didn't even think twice. She didn't have shoes, and she's like, no, we need to go to the market and get a pair.
Yeah.
And I remember we went to the market just to get a good pair for the walk. And yeah, we got some good pairs. And she looked forward to wake up very early in the morning. I remember her waking me at 4:30. She's like, you have to wake up. You have to go for the walk.
She started working with us during the first sound edition of 14th of January. And she did, on her first day, she did 16.5 kilometers.
The walking was superb. I met so many people. It was fun. And the more I continued walking, I started realizing I'm getting better and better.
When she joined us, of course, she was suffering from heart problem for quite a long time. She went through depression and everything. But wow, since that day, we can see a remarkable improvement in her life, completely. And that's as a result of just walking, nothing much, just walking.
So I'm now off antidepressants. At the same time, with the heart condition, because of the condition was progressing. I think 3 months ago, when I went back to see my doctor, he told me the progression is extremely slow. I've had several benefits. Before I could not even walk 5 kilometers. I was just walking 10 kilometers. Right now I can even go 25, 30 comfortably without feeling that much strain. I really thank God that I am in this walk movement. I have seen a lot of benefits. My mind is clearer. When you have that brain fog because of depression, it helps a lot. I used to have panic attacks. I used to have anxiety. When I have anxiety, I just get out and I walk. I always anxious to even come and walk with others. Thank God nowadays we also have small walks before now the main walk on Saturday. So sometimes if I feel I am not okay, I can just get out and just join group and go and walk.
I've known her for close to 15 years.
Yes,
15 years.
Yeah.
Having seen her through the 15 years, I believe this is a time that I would say I've seen her brightest. From her season all through to passing over depression, to overcoming it through the run, and her being able to identify something that she's able to relate with and be able to even uplift her spirits has been a big mileage upon her life. So yeah, this work has made an impact to her life and to us as well, who are her cheerleaders and also her supporters.
So I really encourage people to join in. There is so much benefit for those who have high blood pressure. This is the place for you. For those who have heart disease, this is a place for you. If you're struggling with mental illness, this is a place for you. You know, you walk, you will see the benefits. So I am here to tell people that you can do it. If I could not walk 1 kilometer and I started 10 kilometers and now I can even do 30 kilometers, why not you? So I really encourage people to walk in, you know.
SWABRA, despite what she went through too, she's a trained psychologist. So she's making use of her experience and her training as a psychologist to give back to her community. And we are really proud of her. Every step
Matters.
Every step matters.
Yes.
Yeah.